Hi, I'm Kate Fennelly, licensed acupuncturist and addiction detox specialist. I want to talk to you a little bit about the role acupuncture plays in the treatment and recovery setting. Acupuncture has been developing over thousands of years as part of Chinese medicine, and we're able to use different types of treatments, and one that works very well in the recovery setting is called the NADA protocol. It stands for National Acupuncture Detoxification Association. It was started in the late 70s in New York at Lincoln Hospital, where it was found that patients that were recovering from their addiction to heroin and cocaine were able to come in daily, receive this treatment, and it helped them get off of methadone, which was a huge success. And now we have treatment centers that use this all over the world. A lot of people have heard of acupuncture and wonder, what is it? What does acupuncture do, and how can it help me in the recovery setting? Well, to understand acupuncture, we first have to accept and realize that the body is a field of energy. Just as everything in the physical world is a bunch of molecules vibrating together. When we talk about this energy, we're talking about qi, and that's something you hear a lot. Qi movement or qi blockage. Qi is stagnated. Acupuncture works by putting focus into areas of the body, almost like a lightning rod. And when the lightning comes, it makes a whole lot of movement in that area that influences change. So we've talked about the concept of qi, but we also have to talk a little bit about the concept of yin and yang. And most people have seen this as the Tai Chi symbol, half black, half white, containing a bit of each. Well, this is the idea of polarities. It's not just opposite black and white. It's an interchangeable polarity. When we talk about addiction, a lot of times what happens is the body's energy is depleted in one way, but in excess in another. And this, as the body's always trying to be in a homeostasis or keep balance in itself, it's kind of moving between these concepts of yin and yang. So acupuncture is almost like the sword that cuts through the Gordian knot and restabilizes the body energetic field by accessing the nervous system mainly. And on a neurochemical level, what it's doing is it's sending endorphins through the body. When you access an acupuncture point, that area is different from other areas of the body in that it has a lower electrical resistance. What that means is that energy travels faster to the brain on that point. On a neurochemical level, what's happening is endorphins are being released into the bloodstream. The serotonin and dopamine levels that are damaged in addiction and substance abuse are then able to be augmented again. It's almost like the body has a chance to reset itself, and it remembers on how to release these feel-good chemicals into the body without the use of drugs. That's what acupuncture does. So you can imagine if you're having pain symptoms or you're going through withdrawal and you feel like you've got the flu or you're not able to digest, acupuncture can help you with those symptoms, but more importantly, it helps balance your body, which encourages more of this healing process to continue. A lot of people want to know what it feels like because maybe they have never been exposed to acupuncture before, or they may have a little fear or phobia of needles. Understandably so. So I'll tell you, acupuncture needles are not the same as hypodermic needles that withdraw blood or give injections. They are much thinner. In fact, I've compared them. They're about the size of the end of a cat's whisker, so very thin. Usually what you'll feel is a brief pinch as the needle goes in, and maybe you don't feel anything for a little bit after that. You might also feel a dull ache, a tingling sensation, or even electrical sensations. All needles are sterile and disposable. You want to make sure that you receive acupuncture from a licensed acupuncturist or a certified practitioner. Every state's a little different. I hope this has helped you a little bit to understand what acupuncture does, especially in the recovery setting.
For more information on substance abuse and dual diagnosis treatment, please call us toll-free at 888-300-3210 or visit us on the web at miramarrecovery.com.